Right, summertime is back again, so it's about time we told you what's happening in your city of Liverpool throughout the month of August. You know, whether it be cheap stuff or free stuff, musical stuff, or even charity stuff. All of that stuff is coming up in this show.
Liverpool Loves is a free-to-attend public festival that's all to celebrate everything that there is to love about Liverpool. It takes place from the 6th to the 8th of August on the Pier Head, in our most iconic location. And really what we're doing is providing a platform and a stage for local businesses, for local arts and culture organisations, independent food retailers, everything really, to come and celebrate what we've got in the city.
Fantastic. How can people find out about it?
You can go onto our website, which is www.liverpoolloves.co.uk. You can tweet us at Liverpool Loves, or you can go on Facebook, Liverpool Loves Fest.
And how much is it going to cost?
Well, it's free to attend, so there's 3 elements to the festival actually. It starts on Thursday the 6th of August with Liverpool Loves Business, which is a programme of seminars, networking events and business advice. Friday the 7th of August is part of our cultural programme, and it's Liverpool Loves Ireland. That is actually the only ticketed element of the festival, but it's celebrating our cultural links between Liverpool and Ireland. And Saturday the 8th of August is Liverpool Loves Festival, and that's really what the showpiece for the weekend. And that's completely free to attend. You can just walk up to the Pier Head and come along on the day.
And why should people come along?
Do you love your city? Come and get behind your city, come and get behind your festival. It's created for the people, by the people. There's something for everyone. Everything from 3 music stages right through to children's activities, and really there's just a wide and diverse programme, and if you love your city and you want to celebrate it with us, then come along on the day.
So this is Build Your Own, Tools for Sharing, an exhibition at FACT, and will be open until the 31st of August. The concept of the show is thinking about tools and how they work within communities and how they allow communities to share and explore technology, projects and possibilities. So if you come to FACT, you'll see a variety of tools, ways to make tools, ways to use tools, and you'll see some of the products of tool use that artists have employed and designers have employed for the show. One of the really nice things about the show is the aspect of community involvement, about sharing, about the idea that it's very participatory, people can come and do stuff, so you can see the projects, that's the kind of the exhibition, but we also have a lot of programme, a lot of related events around it that allow people to come and actually directly engage in using new technologies, learning new skills, producing objects. We have like a project that allows you to produce prosthetics. We have software coding classes, we have maker classes. There's a wide range of kind of points of engagement within the show, so that's what's quite exciting for us, to see how the communities build throughout the show. So a lot of the exhibition programme, a lot of the workshops are for ages 3 and up. There are a couple of like age restraints here and there, but in general, so we have like this beautiful instrument making workshop with the Owl Project, who are a Manchester-based collective, and they work on a lot of sound art, but making your own sound art and understanding the technology behind it, but using like natural materials like wood and very traditional skills. So they do a section that are like 3 and up, and then they do some that are 7 and up as well. So within all of the projects, like scalable age range.
How much does it cost people?
So this exhibition and all of the programme are completely free. Entrance to FACT is completely free, and as always.
And how do people find out more information?
So to find out more information, you can pick up a brochure, either at FACT or around the city, or you could go to our website, which is fact.co.uk, or you could go and check out our social media, so Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, everything.
We have a YHA day coming up, a charity day. We want to say a big, huge thank you to Liverpool One and Albert Docks for their help and their support through this. They've given us a pop-up charity stand in both sites, and also be able to give meat to charity on those days as well for our Breaks for Kids.
All money raised during YHA Day, they will be going straight to our charity Breaks for Kids to support young people from disadvantaged families to be able to join the school trips, and YHA just last year helped over 7,000 people. This year we're aiming for 10,000, so please help us to help others.
This year our YHA Day is on the 5th and 6th of September. So come down and check out our pop-up shop, which is selling pre-loved and upcycled goods, some of which are left behind in the last 12 months, and bag yourself a bargain. You can also take a tour of our hostel. We have a raffle with some great prizes provided by some of our partners that we work with, Liverpool FC and the Beatles Story. You can buy a hosteling membership card at a discounted rate on the day and just find out more about our charity work.
It's for a good cause. It's to help kids through charity, and we have lots of things up for sale to help reach our goal, our target goal for this year. If you want to find out any information about the day itself, you can go to our website, that's www.yha.org.uk/YHA-day for this year.
We hope you will be able to join us on the day, and we're looking forward to it.
Hi guys, we're Matt Stickman. We're going to be telling you today about what gigs we've got coming up in August and September. Gigs we've got coming up, August the 1st, we'll be playing a festival in Bickerstaff called Bickerstock. Then we're going to be travelling the same day to Staley Bridge. On the 7th of August, we're playing acoustically, so you should get down and see that. We rarely do that. And we're going to be playing in a place that formerly was called the Doric in Seaforth. It's going to be good.
Dressed to kill, I'm a force of nature. Cheap little thrill, settle up this score, you're the sinner. Cheap little.
We've got a single out at the moment called Cheap Little Thrill. You can download it on iTunes and Amazon. It's released through Holier Than Now Records. Around September we've got a new single coming out called Imperfection. You should be able to pre-order that soon.
Hopefully seeing our lovely faces will make you purchase the single, and hopefully see you at one of our gigs very, very soon. Woo!
Melrose Hall began as a club for pensioners in Hoylake in the 1950s. It was funded by the King George VI Memorial Fund and ran as a club with over 600 pensioners who in the 50s, 60s and 70s, when they got to 60 or 70, thought they were old. Unfortunately, with the new trips abroad and people retiring early and people enjoying life and living longer, the membership dropped, and eventually in the late 1990s the membership was such that it was likely to go. My husband and I were asked if we could take it over and save it for the village, as it was a wonderful facility for everyone. We took over the challenge, and since then we have worked until he passed away in 2005 to make sure that everywhere had been revamped. We have a new roof, we have new windows, all the facilities are here now, and it is now a wonderful place for all the residents of Hoylake to take part in. My name is Jackie Hall. I am a member of Melrose Hall, a volunteer. I run the hall, I pay the bills, I organise the events here, and I make sure that everyone who comes here has a wonderful time. We do lots of activities for all ages, and everyone can come here and not be worried that they won't be able to afford all the things that they would like to do. Obviously, to pay the bills, we have to ensure that there's a regular income every week, and that comes from the activities that take place where people pay for the hire of the hall. On a Monday, we have an art club, Monday mornings, which is water-based oils, run by Dennis Spicer, who is an art teacher, has moved here from London, and was eager not only to do his water-based oils, but also on the Wirral to run a life drawing class. So on a Tuesday, in the afternoon and the evening, we have life drawing classes which are extremely popular. We have a choir here on a Tuesday morning, a ladies' choir, and they rehearse here, but then they go out and they entertain in nursing homes or theatres or wherever they are invited. On a Wednesday, after Easter, we're starting a boccia class. Now, some people may never have heard of that, but it's like boule or petanque. It's indoor bowls, and we're hoping that Hoylake will become the boccia area for Wirral, in league with Birkenhead, where they run a team who actually appear internationally.
Hello there, my name's Diane Tremarco, and this is Poppy, my faithful companion. We run GetOutMore.me, the best live music website in and around Merseyside. So, do you like live music? Well, GetOutMore.me is the site for you. The thing about this site is that it features just about everything to do with live music in and around Merseyside. It's mainly focusing on unsigned bands, on cover bands, on the music. It's all about the music. And it's all about good, local, free music. There's some venues that charge £2, £5, but there's an awful lot of venues that you can get in absolutely free, and believe me, the quality of the music is exceptional. There are bands that you will see for no money at all that you won't even see on the O2 Arena. These people know their stuff. They've been gigging for years and years, and it's on your doorstep. It's accessible. You can download a gig guide to your phone you tap in GetOutMore.me, download the gig guide to your phone, you're out having a pint with your friends, you fancy some really good music, have a look who's playing where. Generally we'll give you the entrance fee if there is one, but if there isn't one, get yourselves in there, enjoy the atmosphere. Just live for the moment, because these bands have got so much to offer. There's a lot of up and coming talent. I have to stress this, there's so much good stuff coming out of Liverpool. Always has been, always will be, and will. But now the up and coming talent is free, it's accessible, it's there for you to take full advantage of. You can go and watch a jazz musician, you can go and watch somebody playing the sax, playing the ukulele. These people write their own music, perform their own music, and are so passionate, and it costs you absolutely nothing. Go along, get involved, feel the atmosphere. Why not write to us and tell us what you think of the gig? That's what we're about. We want to share the experience. We want to tell you where the next gig is, where you can go and have a great night out for absolutely no money. Well, for the cost of a pint, obviously. But you know, I'm talking about fully entertained all night for no money. Not only that, it'll get into your soul. It'll get so far into your soul, it'll never leave you. You'll feel it from the toes up, trust me. I know, I'm an old hat at this. Been doing it years. I absolutely love the music scene. Get Out More is a baby of mine, and it was created because I can no longer gig for one reason or another. So what do? I support my local musicians, I support my local venues. I give the opportunity for people to find out where to go, when to go, and how much they're going to pay to go there. And do you know what? The majority is free. So get yourselves out, get out more, get out a lot more, and then tell me about it. Getoutmore.me. Make sure it's on your list.
On a Wednesday afternoon, again after Easter, we're starting a Melody Makers for music, learning violin, tin whistle, guitar, drums, whatever, for people of all ages to integrate young children with older people, all playing together. And we actually did a concert in December where they all gave their time for the local community. On a Thursday, we have dog training with a very famous Erica Peachy, who is a consultant in animal behaviour, and she runs classes here on a Thursday. On a Friday, we have Melrose Club, which is a club for anyone in the area who would like to come. We start at 2 o'clock. Every week we have entertainment. It could be a film, it could be somebody singing, it could be a talk, whatever we think they would enjoy. Sometimes it's bingo, and they get a cup of tea, a homemade cake, and they get a raffle prize for the princely sum of £1.50. Because we believe we are a charity, we don't need to make a profit. All we need to do is to ensure that we actually pay the bill.
I'm Dave McTague from Mellowtone, and we're promoters in the city, running shows in all kinds of venues, folk, blues, singer-songwriters, in a variety of sort of interesting and intimate spaces around the city. For those of you that don't know, the Magnet's reopened again recently up on Hardman Street, and you know, it's one of my favourite clubs in the city. We're getting involved there. We've got a few of our ticketed shows that are taking place, but also every Wednesday night the Magnet have launched an open mic evening, and we're supporting them on that with Mellowtone. So feel free to come along every Wednesday night from 8 o'clock. It's free entry. If you want to play a song, bring your own guitar, bring a piano, bring whatever you want. Original songs please, and it's going to be hosted by different people every week, sort of like Liverpool musicians, songwriters. We've got our resident DJs, we've got guest DJs, so keep your eyes on that and look out for a few surprises.
We also have monthly events. On the third Sunday of every month at 8 o'clock, we have the Big Easy Jazz Band. And they have a band of anything from 12 to 14 players playing jazz with a singer. People come along, it's very expensive, it's all of £3 to come through the door. You bring your own drink, or you can purchase tea and homemade cakes in the interval. Usually the fourth weekend of the month, we do some sort of drama, theatre, music, whatever, where local people can come along and do a show for us. We just charge a minimum fee. We do the posters, we do the tickets, we sell the tickets for them, we give them tea and cakes in the interval, and it means that local people who otherwise would not get to the theatre because they can't travel, they can't get into Liverpool, or they can't afford the price of the tickets, everyone can enjoy whatever is going on. I'm sure that having heard all the things that go on in Hoylake, that you will all want to come over here. We'd love to see you. You've been very, very welcome. If you look on the hoylakehelp.co.uk website, you will see a link to Melrose Hall, which will give you all the things that are going on, all the latest events. We'd be delighted for you to come. It's very cheap. We don't have a licence. If you wish to have a drink, you bring your own drink. We can supply the glasses, so it's a very cheap night out. We rarely charge more than £5 for any of the event. If you wish to have any further information, all you need to do is ring me on 0151 632 2152.